In 1982, this was famous, you told Us Magazine, this was the quote, "Homosexuality is a way of life that I've grown accustomed to," and then that statement was retracted. I mean, obviously, you got, I think, death threats once that happened as well, when you just, spoke a little bit about your private life. That's a big, brave statement that you made. What brought you to just talk about who you are?
I'm a kid at heart. And if they don't like it, then you do something else, or you go somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah, that was a revelation for me. I come from San Francisco. It's not unusual to be gay in San Francisco. Yeah. So I thought it was maybe a little bit blown out of proportion. My life has been one of amazement, and mostly because of my dad. My dad had a wonderful, wonderful way about accepting things as they are, as opposed to the way we wish they would be.
That is wonderful.
And he instilled that in me at an early age.
Right.
He said, "Son, a lot of people ain't gonna like you out there,
Is that how he said it? Sure, yeah. A lot of people ain't gonna like you.
Well, I'd come to him for everything. I said, "Pop, this is happening, this is happening." And he said,
well, that's an amazing thing, that he was so loving and so accepting.
He was my pal. I could tell him anything, and I did. I told him everything. Yeah.
Were you in any way concerned that the more people knew about you, that it might impact your career, that they might go, oh, he's gay, I don't want to,
Everybody else
that a war,
was.
Or everyone else was?
Yeah, but I wasn't.
You weren't?
No.
Why?
Because I knew that I could sing, and I also knew that there were a lot of other people in the same situation as me. I read a lot about my favorite entertainers and what they said and how they approached being different. So it bothered me that it bothered people.
That's a common thing with you. It bothers you that other people are bothered, but you're able to just kind of... Yeah. As opposed to 1982, when there was a lot of worry about how that might affect your career, where do you think we are now as a country when it comes to accepting people for who they are? I mean, there have been improvements, but then lately there have been some funky things.
Thank goodness for young people. They embrace. Yeah. And think nothing of it. And it's a revelation for a lot lot of the young people nowadays. Everything's cool. How's he sing?
Right, that's all that matters to them.
Yeah. So it's irritating, but it doesn't rule my life. I mean, I have the most wonderful life in the world, and I meet a lot of extraordinary, gifted people, and a lot of them have moments when when their privacy is invaded, and they get a little annoyed. But that's it. They don't have a right, but if they found out, everything's cool.
Right.
Yeah.